Hello again to those of you here live and those of you who are catching the replays. This is Voice Matters October Live, day 12. When I first counted, there were 22 days in the month. This is day 12, so we're over halfway there, and I'm having such a good time. Today's topic is create meaningful connection online. Before COVID hit and everything shut down, this kind of format, or even the live I can see your face on the screen format, was something that many of us used as an excuse to shut off our screens and get other things done. And now that this is the only way, or definitely the primary way, that most of us run our lives, do our lives, work with our clients, connect with coworkers in the office, we can't really do that anymore. For some people, it's from 5 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock at night, back to back to back to back to back Zoom meetings. And many people find that very draining. I've been on Zoom for years, and I know it's possible to create meaningful connection online, and at the very least, to make it less draining. What I'm about to share is about actually really being present. It's not really tips and tricks on lighting or where you sit or anything like that, although if you're curious, feel free to comment. I probably either know an expert or have an opinion on it myself. It's about who you are as a person and really showing up fully and using your instrument, which is you, body, breath, and energy in particular, to expand your presence out and to invite others to do the same. So I'm going to ask you to remember a mantra: intend, breathe, invite. When we're on this kind of a format, I'm going to actually kind of do this now as I'm talking about it, we tend to project our volume and our energy about 1 foot to 1.5 feet in front of us. What we might do if we were in a meeting room engaged with the energy and the humanity of all of the other people in the room is to expand our volume and our energy to fill the entire space. So let's start with intend. Most of us are subconsciously intending to phone it in and get other shit done. And that is part of what's draining. Multitasking actually requires a lot more of our system than being fully present with other people. The meetings would also go faster if everyone came, was present for the meeting, and then went back to work. So when I say intend, of the intend, breathe, invite, I would love for you to start by setting a conscious intention of something that you would like to bring to the meeting with your presence. It might be curiosity. It might be connection with others. It could be vivaciousness. Any one of your values could be something that you choose for your intend during an online meeting. For breathe, like I said, we have a tendency to project our voice only about 1.5 feet in front of us. When we're in meeting rooms, some of us actually intuitively project our voices enough to reach people on the other side of the room. So breathe in a bit more air throughout the meeting, particularly when you're the one talking. Inhale to nourish your body with breath, and then use that breath to support and carry your voice to the green light on the camera and beyond. And if you're really doing it, you'll feel a fullness as you nourish your body. And you might actually hear a ringing sound as your voice rings off of the walls of the space that you are sitting in. Invite. Invite is the one that is a game changer for bringing the energy to the other people and helping to energize the space. So if you've set an intention for curiosity, I would like you to invite others by imagining that you have an energetic set of arms that you can wrap around the physical room that you are sitting in and the virtual space that's created by you and everyone else that's joining you for that online connection. So you anchor your eye contact with the green light or with the faces that you're seeing on the screen, while expanding your energy enough to at least fill the room that you are sitting in. And you can do that with two supporting ideas. One is to give yourself permission to take up that much space, to be seen and heard and felt on that level. And if that's hard for you, remember, it's for the sake of the intention, the thing that you are bringing with your presence that might help everyone in the space. You can probably guess the more people doing this in a meeting, the better. The easier it is when everyone starts to do it together. The second thing that can help you expand your energy to the edges of the space is to consciously intend to include everyone. Imagine if there are 25 people on the Zoom screen, that I don't just want to send my voice to the one picture in the top of the center row. That I'm actually imagining those 25 people sitting around a long meeting room table, possibly with people all around the edges in the chairs. So you're giving yourself permission to be seen and heard and felt while consciously intending to include everyone. Say it in your head, try it in a meeting. Let me know how it goes. It's Friday afternoon right now, so it might help some of us to get through the end of the day and get into the weekend. Intend, breathe, invite. Try it out and then comment back and let me know how it goes. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday.